Welcome to another rugby video on the channel. My name is Andrew. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help show your support. Click that notification button to be notified whenever I upload, and like the video as well to help the channel grow. And don't forget you can also follow me on Instagram if you're interested. Also, don't forget to comment and let me know your opinions at the end of the video. Today's video we are going to be talking about my ultimate team in rugby. So obviously this is just my opinion, so please don't give any hate, and there'll be a bit of bias probably as well because I'm a Welsh fan. But hey ho, let's get into today's video. Okay, so at fullback I have Beauden Barrett, or Burden Barrett, whichever you want to call it. The All Blacks player, I feel that he is a great fullback. He offers great up air time with the kicking, and is very creative when it comes to the attacking field. His overall kicking is great, and has a great eye for any open field space. He has experience as well, so that's why he makes my number 15. Up next at number 14 we have Julian Savea. With his strength and experience as well playing for the All Blacks, you can't leave him out of your team. He's a try scorer machine, he has pace, and he is a great sidestepper. His strength in depth as well is also a bonus, and makes any defender's worst nightmare. Number 11 then will be George North. This might be because due to me being a Welsh fan I'm a bit biased, but I feel George North is a great winger. He has great strength and speed and can shrug off a tackle easily. 2013's Lion test on Israel Folau being a great example. Yes, he's had a couple of off seasons now, but is slowly starting to get back into form, and that's why he's my number 11 in my ultimate team. At number 13 in my centre then is Jonathan Davis. Again, I may be being biased because I'm a Welsh fan, but I feel he is a great centre. He creates breaks through the defence and is always looking for that offload, which any attacking back needs. He can also offer great defensive tackles, as well as strength in depth. At number 12 then I have Owen Farrell. And to be honest, anybody picking an ultimate team would probably be quite silly to leave him out. He has proved a number 12 for England many times, and can also offer his great kicking boot as well. He can shrug off a tackle and isn't afraid to get stuck in. Yes, his rowdiness is a bit of a downfall, but rugby is a tackling sport, and I suppose it's what you need. Just as long as he behaves. At number 10 then, with no surprise, we have Jonathan Sexton, the Irishman probably being Europe's best number 10 at the moment. Offering great high balls and clearances, you can't really leave him out of your team. Winning last year's Six Nations with Ireland, the player really has a lot to offer. He would be any dream team's star kicker. Next up we have number 9. This is my scrum half, which will be Rhys Webb. I picked Rhys Webb due to him moving to Toulon, and all I've heard is great things from the French press, as well as Rhys Webb's running ability and quick thinking, making line breaks as well as looking for cheeky passes and offloads. I would say his best attribute would be his speed, and that's why he's just edging it over Conor Murray in my opinion. Next up we have our number 8 position. In number 8 I will have CJ Stander. I feel he's a great player for Ireland, and you can really rely on him when it comes to tackling. He's great at stealing the ball and overall has great strength in depth. So I picked him for his defence, his tackling, strength and leadership. Next up we have our number 7, which I have picked Justin Tipuric. This may be me being biased again, but I feel Justin Tipuric is a great player. His carries and steals are unbelievable, and you can rely on him when it comes to offloads. He has great quick thinking and is a great player to have in the rucks. Next up we have our number 6, in which I have picked Kieran Reid from the All Blacks. Kieran Reid is a great leader and has always made great decisions for his team. He makes great steals and great tackles when it comes down to it. If you have a player trying to break from the ruck, Kieran Reid is your man to defend, and that's why he makes my number 6 position. Next up we have our number 5, in which I picked Alan Wyn-Jones. Alan Wyn offers some great experience with his time in Wales, as well as his leadership as of lately. He is great in mauls, and you can always rely on him on a great tackle. Yes, his age comes down to it and he is slowing down, but that doesn't affect his play. His work rate is phenomenal, and overall is a great leader. Next up in our number 4 position we have the South African Eben Etzebeth. Etzebeth is a great player for South Africa and a great tackler. He is great at rolling mauls and as well, yet again, another great leader. So a partnership with Alan Wynne-Jones and Kieran Reid, I feel he would really fit in, as they all have a hell of a lot of similarities. He offers great strength, wonderful defence, and can make really good tackles. Next up in number 3 we have a great player from America, this player being called Taufetti, or at least that's how I think it's pronounced. For number 3, this guy is huge and offers great strength. He's the type of tight head prop you'd really want on the field, especially if he runs at any players. With his strength as well, any coach would love to have him in his scrum. And with the American team on the up, this player is one of their star players. Or at least I think so anyway. Next up we have our hooker, which will be Ken Owens. Personally, I think Ken Owens is a great player for Wales and the Scarlets, and is one of those players any team would love to have. He is great when it comes to the scrums as well as the rucks, and can do some pretty decent throws for any lineouts. His work rate is phenomenal and is also a great tackler. In our final position as loose head prop, we have Jack McGrath. I think he has been a standout player for Ireland since starting, and is one of Ireland's many talents. He is great at any scrums, and just like Ken Owens, can fit into any team. He has great strength and stability, and would be a great player to have in anyone's scrums. So just to clarify, this is my Dream 15 rugby team. At fullback we have Bowden Barrett, on the wings we have George North and Julian Sarvea, the centres we have Jonathan Davis and Owen Farrell, fly half we have Jonathan Sexton, scrum half we have Rhys Webb, at number 8 we have CJ Stander, at number 7 we have Justin Tipperick, at number 6 we have Kieran Reid, at number 5 we have Alan Wynne-Jones, and number 4 Eben Etzebeth. At number 3 we have Taufetti, number 2 Ken Owens, and at number 1, our loose head prop, we have Jack McGrath. What do you all think of my Dream 15? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you guys, the opinions are great, and as I said, I may be a bit biased as I am a Welsh fan. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date with all my videos. I've done many other videos as well, just similar to this, so make sure you go check them out. Don't forget to leave a like as well, comment, let me know your opinions. I've been Andrew, thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video.